Hi everybody, my name is Ava and welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look right here. This is my everyday, my go-to, my everything look. It is something that is very natural but still glowy and glammy. You can wear this during the day or for a night out and modify it however you guys want to. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is start off with moisturizer, and I've been using the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. And I'm just going to put 2 little dollops on the back of my hand, or in my hand. And then I'm going to take my Clarins Radiant Drops. These are great. I love these. They just add a little bit of extra color to my skin. I'm just going to rub this in my face. And next, I'm going to take my Badescu skin spray and just add a little bit of more hydration to the skin. And then of course, chapstick. This one has been my favorite. It's the coconut water from Sephora. I'm literally almost out. Can't live without this thing. So after I do that, I'm going to start off priming my face with the MAC Strobe Cream. I love this stuff because my skin is more combination, so it's more dry on the outside and oily on the inside. So I love putting this more on the outside of my face. And it gives me more of a inner glow, which is great. And I have the color, which one is this one? Goldlite. And then I'm going to take my Milk Blur stick, and I'm going to put this right in my T-zone where I get more oily. Love this stuff. Okay, so after that, I'm going to take my foundation, and I've been loving the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Foundation. Mine is in the shade 204. I'm just going to put some of this on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take just a small foundation brush, apply this all over the skin. And then I'm going to take my Morphe Beauty Blender, which has been wet. I'm just going to blend this all in. After I do that, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes. A little bit of this goes a long way. It's amazing. I love the applicator. It's bigger, which is great. Put this down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and buff this in. So after I've done blending in my concealer, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes. And I'm going to be using my Morphe brush. And after I'm done setting my under eyes and in my T-zone with the translucent powder, I'm going to take my Airspun powder in the shade Translucent also. And I'm just going to take a bigger Morphe brush, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. Once I've done that, I'm going to take this bronzer. It's the Too Faced Milk Soleil bronzer. This is amazing. And I'm going to take a smaller contouring brush, and I'm going to contour my cheekbone. Also gonna do underneath my chin, top of my forehead, just to make sure everything's all even. I'm also going to use this to contour my nose. And I'm just going to take, this brush is by e.l.f. It's just a smudge brush, but I love it because it's small. So I can make more of a straight line down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to take my one brush from Morphe, which is also a smudge brush, but it's a little bit bigger. And I'm going to do that underneath my nose. And then just buff the rest of this out. After I have done that, I'm going to take my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and I'm also going to take my MAC, this is the new 140S brush, and I'm just going to bring out some more warm tones and actually just bronze up the skin with this. I love this brush because you can also use this for contouring. It's more almost like a fan brush, but it's amazing because you can contour and then blend everything out with it. After that, I'm just going to blend everything out even more. I'm a crazy blender, but I love this because it just makes everything look more seamless. And I'm going back in with my Morphe face brush. So once I've done that and bronzed up all my face, I'm going to take this Tarte blush in the shade Exposed. I'm just going to blush up my cheeks. And I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush. Now I'm going to do my brows, which normally takes me forever, so I'm going to do those off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've just done my brows off camera. If you guys want to know how I do this, just let me know in the comments bar down below. But I zoomed you in because we're going to start my eyes. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peach Palette. I'm going to go in with my Sonia Keshank brush just to set my eyelids. And for that, I used the color White Peach, which is right down here. And then I'm going to take my Morphe blending brush, and I'm going to use the color Peaches and Cream. And I'm just going to put this right in my crease to start as a transition color. And then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This one, I don't even know where I got this from. I've had this for a long time. But I'm going to take the color Pure, which is right here. And I'm going to start that also in the crease, just a little bit lower. Starting from the outside, I'm just going to work my way in. Blend. Once I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my bigger Morphe blending brush. Just blend the rest of this out. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Summer Yum, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This one is a little bit, it's not as round, it's more flat. So it's going to get right in this outer corner. I'm just going to work that in. staying down lower on my lid. And working it into the crease a little bit. I'm going to go back in with my smaller blending brush. Just blend out. The next color I'm going to go into is Charmed, I'm sure, this dark brown one right here. And I'm going to take this same small blending brush and work that even more in the corner. Just building up the color. I'm going to go back in with the blending brush just to make sure everything is seamless. If you guys get any fallout, I'm just going to take a clean dome brush and wipe underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to go back in with the white peach color and just highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go back in, peaches and cream, right on my lid. Blend. Now for the under eyes, I'm just going to do the same exact thing, but underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use, for the first color, I'm going to use this brush by e.l.f., which is another smudge brush. And I'm going to take the color Pure right underneath the lash line. But I'm going to take it all the way across. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller defining brush. I'm going to use the one by Real Techniques, and it is their accent brush. It's very tiny, you guys can see it. And it's just going to smudge everything in a little bit closer to the lash line. So I'm going to go right on the outside using Summer Young. I'm just going to stay on the outer half. And then I'm going to go in using the same brush with Charmed, I'm sure, right on the outside, just like we did on the top. And then I'm going to take my blending brush, which is the smaller one that I used, and I'm just going to blend all that out. Again, if you have any fallout, just gonna brush it all away. Next, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this one is by The Balm. It's their black liquid liner. Been loving this. It's more of a felt tip, and it's in a container so I can dip back in. A lot of the times when you have felt tips, they just come in a pen, dry out super fast. But I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just went in and finished up my eyeliner, and I also smudged underneath my lash line using the Sephora Crayon Eyeliner in black. And now I'm going to apply my false eyelashes using the House of Lashes eye glue, and I'm going to be using the Ardell Faux Mink lashes in 811. And just going to take lashes, apply lash glue. While those get tacky, I'm going to take my Maybelline Rocket Volume mascara, and I'm going to coat my bottom and top lashes. Now I'm going to take my lashes. I'm just going to use these tweezers. I got them from Cosmo. And Just gonna wait a little bit longer till they get tacky. I'm going to apply my false lashes. Next, I'm gonna go in with the highlighter in Gilded Honey by Laura Geller, and I'm gonna take my small highlighting brush from Sonia Keshing. I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. Never have too much highlighter. Ooh. Also gonna highlight above my brow on my Cupid's bow. And on the tip of my nose. And I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. This one is also by Sonia Keshing. It's very tiny. And I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the lip liner by Rimmel in the shade Natural. And I'm just going to line my lips. I overdraw a little bit. I like bigger, fuller lips. So I'm just going to go in underneath. Connect it up. And then do the same on the top. Then I'm going to go in with the lipstick by Tarte in the shade Skinny Dip. I'm going to fill in my lips. After I'm done with my whole finished look, I'm going to take the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray and I'm going to set my face. Let that dry. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. This is something that you can wear every day, all night. Something that'll give you something natural but fun. And yeah, this is definitely my go-to look. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.